Okay, here we are again. I wanted to bring up something. We talk about how numbers are in everything that we do. Numbers are in everyday life, throughout your day, and trying to make this circle connect. So we want to talk about the number. We've been talking about numbers, life path number 8, going to life path number 9 soon. And then only thing after that we will have is people who have a life path number 11, which is a master number. Whenever you have those double numbers, those are master numbers. Speaking of double numbers, I did the life path number of Ava DuVernay, who did the Netflix When They See Us series that was so great. She has a very rare life path number 33, which is very strong communication life path. But what I wanted to talk about are these cardinal points, and we can use 322, 622, or we can do 25 too. You can anytime when those. Oops, 20. I put 25 for Christmas. 1225. But speaking of 1222, 622. Now, do you know in Hebrew religion they celebrate? I believe it's Hebrew, but they celebrate John the Baptist's birthday. And that birthday is right here on the summer solstice, 622, 623, in that time frame. Whenever Cancer, we're in the season of Cancer, ending Gemini, going into Cancer. This is the crab of the zodiac. The crab. People who are Cancers, their symbol in the zodiac sign is the crab. Because when the sun gets here, it doesn't know whether to go left or go right, like a crab. So then when it does go right, it starts to descend. But this is John the Baptist's birthday. This is Jesus's birthday. And this is where in the Bible, you read the story, and I believe it's Luke, the beginning part of Luke, how John the Baptist is born 6 months before Jesus. So you look at these 6 months, this is half of 12. This is December, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So this is 6 months. But anyway, the scripture says, John the Baptist says, I must decrease and he must increase. That's because when the sun gets up here, today is 625. Let's use 625. Let's use today's date. 625. Now this is Michael Jackson's transition date. Now, Michael Jackson was the king of pop. He was the king of pop, yeah. King of pop. And he was murdered, killed on 625. And you look at the king of soul, James Brown, died on 1225. You can look that up. So, that's John the Baptist's birthday. Because solstice, we just had the summer solstice. And solstice means sun stands still. That's what solstice means. And it happens too. This is the longest day of the year. This is the shortest day of the year. You get the long days in this time because the sun is at its highest peak is going towards its highest peak. Actually, when it gets over into Leo, that's when you start having the dog days of summer. And I'm gonna do a video on why they call it the dog days of summer and what that has to do with Sirius. And that's another video, but I'm gonna talk on that. But the sun stands still. Dang, that's kind of tongue twister. On these 2 days, the summer solstice, and then it starts to decline. That's John the Baptist decreasing. And then in the winter solstice, when Jesus is, killed, and then he starts to increase, come back around. Same sun. A lot of these astrological characters cover a lot of bibliography, even a lot of nursery rhymes. I'm gonna do a video on how just like the sun's pathway, the summer solstice, and how the sun is Jesus, and it's also Humpty Dumpty. It's also Little Red Riding Hood. It's also, like, for example, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. You wonder where they come from. That's the seven dwarfs are the 7 days of the week, and Snow White is the sun. But I'm gonna do a video on that, on different nursery rhymes and where the nursery rhymes come from, and how they taken things in the Bible and have given us nursery rhymes for grown-ups is what it is, pretty much. But yeah, we wanted just to drop on that, and hope everybody have a good night. Peace.